Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And I figure it's time to go and collect the prawn suit, replace it with a proper beacon, and then it'll be time to do some resupplying. I've got plenty of batteries that are running low on charge, and I have things that I want to build. Flashlight. I think the Cragfield might be my least favorite place to navigate in the dark. Where am I heading into? What terrain is this? Alright, well there's reef packs up there, so I'm not straying into the void accidentally. And also, that beacon is off to my left, so I think I'm okay. But it sure is noisy out there. It's funny, I don't have a problem swimming in the ocean, even in places where I can't see the bottom. But driving the submarine across places where I can't see the bottom, deeply uncomfortable. And the light just changed. Why am I going this way instead of chasing after the damn prawn suit? Two completed, alright. I just don't like letting it ping all the time. I don't know why. Let's gain some more altitude. Yes. Now we should be good. 30 meters beneath the surface. Practically on top of the water, unless you're a person, and then still quite deep, actually. Alright, I recognize this area. Still a whole kilometer from my suit. You know, one of the things that's a little strange about the technology of the game is that there's no networking. Maybe it's just not that interesting for the gameplay, right? If I can remote control the prawn suit and send it down into the scary without me in it, it's a lot less scary because there's no me in it. And this route might be a problem. There's some very shallow bits there. I think we're past it. We're also steering away from the prawn suit. Down to hell yeah % on the batteries. Or is it nice %? It might be nice %. I get those mixed up. It's a number to be enthusiastic about. That's the important thing. Oh no, what's up with this music? Why is it all dingly and happy? And is there something interesting over there? I have definitely checked that out. night, prawn suit. Did you have fun while I was gone? I hope you didn't have too much fun. I think we'll leave the engine running for this one. Just a quick excursion. And also, get that equipped. And speaking of networking, why do I need to leave physical items to be beacons at all? Shouldn't I have some kind of positioning system that I can record locations in? You'd think so. In perfect order. Alright, now where was that other thing? Yeah, I want to check this out before I get back in the big boy. Up we go. I really appreciate that they didn't fix the crab walking bug. Oh, it's not the one I was thinking it was. Alright. Well, good thing I've got another beacon I can use to mark this wreck. Alright, it looks like there isn't actually anything to bother marking anyway, so... What? Wait. Oh, okay. Trick of the eye. Oh, I see you. I spotted you late, but you still didn't get me. How could a plant evolve to throw spines at things like that? Like, for one thing, it's going to take so much planty energy to make those spines in the first place. And for another thing, it doesn't have any kind of mechanism to, like, eat the things that it kills. Wise guy, eh? Fine. You may live. This time. But cross me again, and we will roll the dice again. Clean entry.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, back home to resupply, and then it'll be time for a new mission. Did I actually get hung up on something? I think I did. And the new mission is going to be deeper, darker, and downer. The legendary Triple D. It occurred to me that there is actually another thing down in the deep and the dark that I need, which I actually just neglected on my previous trip down there. I could have picked it up. I was in the right spot, and I just didn't. And that thing is crystalline sulfur, which for some reason needs to be a different thing than sulfur powder. But I'm not going to criticize. I need crystalline sulfur to make something that I want, which I've already forgotten. It's not the thermal reactor. I need kyanite for that. But that's going to require us to go and visit the adolescent ghost Leviathan, which is annoyingly hostile, considering that it does not eat things like me, right? Don't they eat microbes? Or am I wrong? I'm not sure I've ever let one kill me, so... Alright, are we done, everybody? Done colliding?
Engine powering down.
Thank you. Alright, so time for the exit procedure, which is grab some power cells. 3 should be sufficient. And swap them in for the dead ones in the engine room. Which isn't actually an engine room, it's a motor room. Yeah, good. And then remember that you were also supposed to empty out the lockers, which are full of the copper that you gathered up. Yes, gathered is the correct word. And stuff as much of that as you can into the prawn suit. And then go and get the rest, so that you don't have to make too many trips. Short trips inside the Cyclops better than long trips outside. And we're good. Turn off the lights on your way out, so that you can be sure to not see the next time you come in. And then you're all set to go home. Jump jet upgrade. That's the other thing that I need, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jump jet upgrade. Crystalline sulfur. Alright, and I'll leave the thermoreactor off the list. Although I do think I want that, maybe. It's not super important, but it could be handy. Good, and just a little off the top. Next. Oh, we'll listen to that.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Well, who do you suppose is unaccounted for? Am I unaccounted for? Because I'm pretty sure I know where I am. And batteries. Wasn't there a third one? No, there wasn't. I only have 2 batteries. Which means this guy, yeah, got swapped in for a partially charged one. And that is the last one that I really need to worry about. There. Now, how is the reactor situation? Pretty well stocked. Am I carrying some copper? I am. So let's see about that wiring kit situation. I need... how many gold? I don't remember. It'll be a multi-stage journey in any case. Off topic. Copper wire. Wiring kit. And I remember that I do need a couple of these guys. Computer chip. Oh, and 2 more gold. Not in this one. That one's full of quartz. And I think there's still some more gold over there in Amorphous, so I'm not dangerously low on that yet. But it wouldn't hurt to top up on if I get the chance. Alright, so I need a polyaniline, which I have, and a rubber, which I don't have, and a pair of batteries, which I do have but don't want to use. So it's a really mixed bag. Let's see. For, oh, my inventory's full. I guess it is sufficiently full. Alright, toy car. There we go. And what other goodies have I got? Microscope. I already have a microscope in this base. I'll put another one somewhere else. Yeah. It's non-functional. Off you go. Now I have a little bit more space. So I need 4 mushrooms. I really only need 3 mushrooms because I've got one in storage. And then I need some of this. Some of this. Thank you. Make me a rubber. And get me a mushroom. And now it's time for 2 batteries. And a power cell in no particular order. Alright. And where do I make that guy? On the Cyclops is where I make that guy. Don't really want to head out before that recharging is done. That's what I ought to do, is make a bunch more power cells so that those can be full all the time. But I'd kind of rather let that wait until I can make ion ones instead. Yum yum. And one more yum for good measure. Yum, thank you. And then one of these. Better. Okay. Yeah, so let's go make the shield generator. Come back and deal with the rest of it. The trip down to the Lost River is going to be a lengthy one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, darkness.
Systems online.
And it's going to need to produce a lot of things that I need, and then I'm going to have to come back up here. Or build a new base to do the rest of the things. Alright, we got a shield generator, which means we can really waste our power. Get in there. Why am I down power? Oh, because I used the fabricator. That cost me 2% of a power cell. Isn't that nice? Are we down? Are those other cells ready to roll yet? They're probably not. Oh, they're... Yeah, that went faster than I expected. Nice. Gimme. And gimme. Okay, we got a spare rubber for later. It's always important to have a spare rubber in case your first one fails. And I don't really need to bring the rest of those ingredients with me. Because I'm going to have to come back up here for crafting anyway. Oh. Give me those back. Yeah, I need those. 1, 2, 3. Good. Beacons. Stop going out without beacons. It's probably a good idea to have some tablets to carry around, but it's not urgent. because I don't know of things that I'm going to visit on this trip. Okay, is there another one? There's not another one. Do I have a health pack? I have 2. And I also have some extra junk to not carry around. You know, the other thing we should do since we're here is play with our new toys. Where is my builder? There it is. I guess we'll put this up in the living area like I've been doing with everything else, but not in the bedroom because I do not want these guys looking in on me. I've already got the peeper. That's enough. Oh, I have to make the glass. I got out the quartz. I remembered that part. And get off of my to-do list. Thank you. Alright. Mr. Septic Guy. There we go. Which way is he facing? The correct way. Alright. And Mr. Unusual Doll.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to Subnautica.
I can scan him again. Cute. And... oh, yeah. Man, he recorded those a long time ago, didn't he? He doesn't do any of that stuff anymore. I mean, he barely records videos anymore, does he? We had a 6-hour Dark Souls playthrough earlier this week. And before that, it must have been, like, more than a month. So I've been debating whether I want to put more storage modules in the prawn suit. Because it doesn't hurt to have the extra storage space. And I'm not putting anything else in it. What else would I put in it? Well, I guess the jump jet upgrade and the thermal reactor are the 2 things that you would put in it that aren't already there. But you can't make either of those things. It doesn't matter that much. I don't take the prawn suit out on extended missions by itself. I always bring the Cyclops, so I don't need that much storage.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular?
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? All the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Alright, well, the regular is ham and cheese. I mean, the code is 2769. Alright. Well, now that I've received that tidbit, what do I want to do? Do I want to go into the deep and the dark and the down? Or do I want to go and raid the Aurora? I mean, obviously, I'm going to go raid the Aurora, right? So, we'll leave that all just ready to go. I think the light's on being okay. That not good grammar being.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We will sea moth to the Aurora. What do we got here again? Storage, hull, depth, and defense. That will work.
Welcome aboard all All systems online.
And which way the Aurora is? Not that way. Not that way neither. There we go. I suppose I should remember that it's the direction with not very many beacons in it, right? Because I don't leave beacons in the Aurora, and on the other side of the Aurora is hell. I actually don't know how far the crater extends on the other side of the Aurora because, well, the one time I went there, I was busy fighting for my life and for the life of the Cyclops. Speaking of which, I should arm the defense system. I've already forgotten that code, so it's a good thing my PDA recorded that transmission. And why does it suddenly smell like a cat pooped in here? There shouldn't be any cats down here. Not happy about that. Good thing the episode's almost over so I can go find out. Okay. I don't think I can get in there. This was a very large vessel. It remains very large, but I'm not sure it's appropriate to call it a vessel anymore. It's a very large wreckage. I believe that was a very near miss. If only he had refrained from roaring, he might have got a piece of me. Actually, did he get a piece of me? Why am I down to 82? They don't come in here, right? I'm going to assume they don't come in here. That was a very close roar. Alright. This isn't where I want to be, though, is it? Rearm the system. Where is my point of entry? Did I come too far forward? Should I have tried to wiggle in through that first hole I was looking at? This is where I tried before, isn't it? Nope. It's nope again. Okay. Wow, I can't remember ever having this much trouble finding my way into the Aurora. What's going on? Did something happen while I was away? This really isn't where I usually come in. Oh. Yeah, this is my entrance. Alright, Seamoth, you, be real quiet, okay? I'm sure you'll be fine. And then it just pops. And in we go. You know what? I have once again run the clock out. And this is a pretty good spot for the episode to end anyway. So come back and see me again tomorrow and we will venture into the captain's quarters, unlock the secure terminal, and retrieve something about a way for us to get rescued. Talk to you soon.